Good evening, hello, welcome to the stream. My name is Atreyu and we are playing The Long Dark. Great game. I'm going to continue my Interloper survival run. We're on day 92. Doing very good. For this stream, we're going to move on from Crumbling Highway, where I am now, and we're going to be aiming towards Broken Railroad. But that's really far, so we won't make it all the way, but that is the direction we're heading.
Man, I could use a drink.
I don't know exactly which route I will be taking yet. We'll figure that out as we go along. I should have eaten first. That was silly. Always eat first, so you become more thirsty. Because when you reach zero thirst, or zero hydration, I guess 100% thirst, then you can't get more thirsty. Okay, so what's going on here? We got some coal, we got some sticks, got some matches, got just the clothing that we're wearing. I've got some additional food. Alright, sure. Let me take these torches apart so we're just a bit lighter. Every little bit helps. Because I'm quite overweight now and we're still going to be picking up some things, so let's sort that out quick. Okay, good. That's at least for that. Let me also reduce this number a bit, we just need a few. As always, I feel like I need about 5, not more. And they're really heavy, so it's good to get rid of this weight. Cool, that's 4, 5, 6, so I'll break down one more. Okay, good. That saved almost 2 kilograms. That's pretty decent. Right. I think that's fine. And that's fine. We should have left this one behind. But okay. Regardless. So we stink a little bit because of the guts. But nothing too insane. Let's take this out. Just for if I need to be shooting stuff. There's a lot of crowing going on. Let's go have a look. I think this group here is probably the deer carcass that used to be there under that rock. If I were to take a guess. Because most of these carcasses got moved a little bit. I feel like I'm blind. Yeah, here it is. Okay, as suspected. Alright, and before I do anything about that, let's quickly head to this little cave. see if there's anything of interest. Can I even get there from this side? This feels dangerous. Ooh, this feels very dangerous. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, seems okay for the moment. No, sorry to hear. The nuggets didn't make it. Okay, this seems to have been safe. That's great. I'm quite sure there used to be a carcass here as well. Like, just here. I guess that is not the case anymore.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
So, is there anything in here? Oh, nice. This was actually a pretty useful little trip. Well, let's stop in the back for a second or two. All the stinky stuff. And I will spend an hour just warming up a little bit. Look at that. Perfect. Okay, let's move. Alright, so in my very long trek to Broken Railroad, I want to go past Forlorn Muskeg and craft a whole bunch more arrowheads. Because it's like 7 or 8 that I have now. It's not quite cutting it. It's okay, but it can be we can have a better situation than this. Okay, just gotta be careful here of the wolves, or the potential of wolves. So once I get to this carcass, I'll drop the guts. Okay, perfect. And the first check we do is just to see, is it Maglens weather? It is not. Alright. Hey Nuka, come in. Pete, Paige, how is life? Good old pot friend. Is it pot friend, pot fiend? I can't remember. Pot friend, yeah, indeed. it's a very good emote. -9, so 9 sticks should get us to where we want to be. Let's see what that does. How's life? Alright, cool. We're warming up now. Oh, okay, great. Uh, yeah, it's going good. It is Thursday, so that's awesome. Work's done. Chilling, playing a game. Everyone's asleep, so it's just me in the house. Yeah, very nice. Sorry, my brain seems a little bit fried today. So the plan here is we're in Crumbling Highway. Fuck, brain is numb today. We're in Crumbling Highway. We're moving all the way to Broken Railroad. I don't know if I make it all the way, but we'll move in that direction anyway. Coding's going really good. Yeah, I'm busy with a bit of a secret side project. Let's just use our hands. Yeah, I managed to get the authentication working today, so that's cool. That is now at least working. The code is still disgusting. But now it's time to clean up a little bit. But yeah, it takes long because I only get maybe an hour per night to code on my own stuff. The rest of the time, I also code for work. So then I'm not working on my stuff. We have a few too many torches here. I guess it's fine. Just gotta hope that this wind isn't a dick. Okay, off to Coastal Highway. Great stuff. And while we're auto walking, let's take care of our little pet. Yeah, programming is, I don't know, it is quite hard work. It's really fun, though. Like, I think what I like about it is you can start with Notepad, right, on your computer, and type a bunch of letters and symbols, and if you type them in the correct order, then stuff happens on the screen when you save. It's quite magical. It's truly like creating something from nothing. But yeah, it does take quite a bit of dedication, I guess. Or at least if you want to be good, because things keep changing. So you gotta be ready to learn all the time. Because even if you thought you knew something, the API might change, or yeah, something will change and you will have to learn. Man, this wind is strong and I am 3 bars stinky. This is quite scary. Everything, yeah, literally every single thing. And if you are not extremely precise, then it just does its own fucking thing anyway. Yeah, that is completely true. What types of things did you end up making in Blender? Like 3D models of what? And while you type, I'll tell you an interesting little story. So, at the company where I'm at, where we were busy looking for new developers, and like sometimes if they get through like maybe a first round of interview, we'll bring them to the office just to, chat, get to know them, see if they're real humans, see if they're gonna want to do work with us and if we're gonna get along. and this one dude rocks up, and just to, have something to talk about and something for us to connect with, I just ask him what does he do in his spare time. Like, does he play sports or musical instrument or fucking, I don't know, build guitar amps? I don't know, I don't care, but what do you do? And he tells me no, he builds models in Blender of trains because he loves trains a lot. I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. And then, like, I asked him, like, what does he do with these trains now that he's built them? Do you use them in games, or do you make desktop backgrounds from it, or... he just looks at me like all blankly, as if I asked him some like trick question. And then he's like, "What do you mean? What do I do with them? I build them." So it seems to me like he just builds them for the sake of building them, and then stops. Okay, very good. Donut is a rather intricate shape to create in a 3D application. Yeah, that's fine, that's fair. But like, he does nothing else either, right? Like, no gaming, no... Like from what I could get is he goes home after work, probably eats dinner, and then builds 3D models of trains. And there's nothing wrong with that per se. It's just I found it strange that that is like the only thing that he does. Then again, we had another developer who told me he used to play GTA, like Grand Theft Auto, but instead of doing any of the missions and stuff, he would just climb in a car and just drive. It's like for an hour or two he would just drive like around the city, and then he would quit the game and go to bed or whatever. So I guess whatever gets you to relax, right? For me, for me it's coding or gaming. But specifically coding on something that I have interest in. Like the work problems are interesting problems to solve, but they're not, they're not problems I want to solve necessarily. I don't know. He did say like he doesn't try and drive too fast or too recklessly. The point is not to crash. He just wants to drive. So I think maybe he did stop. I wouldn't I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, that guy was funny. He was like very, very good at programming. Like, so usually the life cycle is... let me just quickly deal with this mofo. Do we have enough arrows? I don't know. I have enough meat. I don't think I'm gonna waste an arrow. Yeah, come, dude. Anyway, so the life cycle is... you would usually have 2 weeks cycles of coding. And on the first day of the 2 weeks, you would, as a team, together plan what you would be doing for the next 2 weeks. So you'd all look through the upcoming work together, and then you decide what you're gonna do together with like the project manager or whatever. Then you'd assign this work to certain team members, and then you'd go off and do the work for the 2 weeks with regular check-ins in between. And this dude was so good that during the planning meeting, like the meeting where we're deciding what everyone is supposed to do, he would finish his work for the upcoming 2 weeks. And then for the following 9 days of work, he would just like pitch up late and do his own thing. But no one really said anything because his shit was always done. It was great. What a legend. See, I went for 1 string bean and 1 fatty with a nice fat girth. Okay, here we are. Nice. Looking good. Yeah, the double wide. Alrighty. Looking good, looking good. Let's quickly see. So I can make 1 more arrow with that, and we're gonna be sleeping, so let's kill this. I have enough meat. Okay, so while we're here, let us drop off. Let's drop this stuff here. 1, 2, 3 rabbit pelts extra. So let's do this slowly but surely. So, Quonset. Rabbit hide. Rabbit is this one. So now we have 5 done. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 additional guts. Sorry, I know this is slow, but this is a way I know at least then what's going on. 26. Then we go 1, 2 deer pelt and 1 and 1 of those saplings. Right. So deer hide, 2 of them. 5. 1 of these and 1 of these. Perfect. This is the first game where I've really done this much into remembering what I have everywhere. And the first game where I've actually kept doing it. So it takes some time and I guess patience to get there. Okay, that's good. Then let's sort out this again. let's do the rest in a moment. I just want to see something quick. So we need maybe to fix this deer pants and at least the rabbit mitts. And we really need to find a moose at some point. So let's fix the deer pants. I need one of these and one of these. So let's also fucking mark that. So I took a gut and I took one of these now. And then we're gonna repair. I guess let's use that shitty sewing kit. Doesn't matter, right? I don't think the quality of the sewing kit makes any difference. Alright, then the rabbit mitts. So 1 and 1. Let's repair first. Alright, you got it. You can do it, Astrid. Excellent. So let's mark that. So again, 1 less. And 1 less. And let's throw away this broken thing. Bye. Okay, great. That was a great success. 2 repairs, 2 successes. I'm always so scared when my level is so crap, right? You see here my mending is only level 3. That when I do these animal hide ones, that it fails and then I lose a deer hide or rabbit pelts or whatever. That's incredibly scary. But I get it, right? If you're like trying to repair the thing, you're probably cutting stuff, and although I don't know where he gets a scissor, but that doesn't matter. Cutting stuff and sticking it with hot glue. No, that's only in RuPaul's Drag Race where everything is stuck down with hot glue. That's how you make clothing if you're a drag queen. Like that showed his chaos. Okay, good. So we got some stuff, and it's looking good. Next, let's create some arrow shafts. Guess we'll just use the knife. Alright, perfect. And then we'll say, hey, we used a birch. Great. And I guess I can only make the arrow in the morning, which I will do in the morning then. But we are way too awake. So let's spend some time, at least 10 minutes or so, pulling these apart. Okay. And then I'll leave these 5. Good. And we need an additional yeah, I'd at least like to make it to 500. We should be able to, like now, from here on out it's all roughly the same, right? It's just, we just need to find ways to kill the boredom, really. Because from here, like the build is set, we've explored most regions. done most things. So my goal with this then is, okay, first we'll work on getting these skills up to 5, but most of them will happen automatically, right? Except ice fishing, I'm gonna have to force a little bit. And then I want to see if I can find the collections, like all of them. I don't, I don't know yet how possible this is gonna be, but we're gonna try. But I'll do that after I've made it to like the airfield or something. Yeah, so that's the the plan. But you can see Interloper here is on 91, survived already. Um, I mean that's fine that you're the inverse of this now already. That's still really good. It's just about repetition, right? That's the main way in which to achieve this is just to try again, and then try again, and then try again, until it is second nature. And thank you, yeah, I think so too. I just gotta persevere. I might take a break halfway through and play like a different game, but that's fine. Let's craft these shrooms as well. I see we have so many. I was thinking of maybe playing Cities Skylines on stream. That could be fun. That one we can just mess around a bit, you know, build a city, see how optimized I can make it. Well, yeah, usually I go for like the very dystopian looking, highly optimized cities where it doesn't look too great, but traffic is really smooth and stuff works, but it feels a bit robotic. But I might want to go and build like a natural looking city, like something that looks like it would be a real world place. That would be fun. I also got a bunch of games that I haven't played much, like the new Need for Speed. Could be fun. Just for something completely different. Like something that is not the norm. Don't know, I'll have to look in my list now. What else do I have? Let's actually have a quick a peek. Let's have a peek. And no, I don't share my entire screen. So I'll just look. Can play like Dawn of Man as well, which is really fun. Like I said, Need for Speed Heat. Maybe Papers, Please, but it's not a very long game. Or Overland. Overland could be fun. I recently got Sims 4, but I don't know how fun that's going to be to stream. Yeah, I guess it could be. And I got a bunch of others that I don't feel like they're going to be good for streaming. I think those are good. Oh, and then The Division. I play a lot of The Division. That is my other go-to. Bit of a grindy game, but it's really fun. Okay, let's get some sleep in this lady. Boom, rest. Okay, perfect. Let's just get to daytime so I can actually see what's going on. Okay, excellent. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, I've heard of it. I've never played it, but yeah, it should be good. Oh, we need this. Oh, I see. Okay, that makes sense. He's a cool dude. He does some very very crazy stuff. Okay, let's craft ourselves an arrow. Cool. No arrowheads. Oh, let's put these shafts back, right? Okay. Then let's have a quick dig through my inventory and make sure that I have now sorted everything out sufficiently. I think we just take the matches, so I don't leave them behind. I think. Well, wait. Wait, let's see. Mountaineer's hut. Oh, I did leave matches. Okay, maybe I can leave them then. So I didn't. I thought maybe I brought all my matches, but we have 50 to 64 matches on us. That should be fine. Okay. That should be more than enough. I'll keep the coal. Do I want to take more? Yeah, maybe. Okay, we'll do that in a moment. Clothing is looking better now. Yeah, this is fine, whatever. Oh, let's drop the tools. I don't want to take them with me. Okay, good. Yeah, it's looking good.
Surrounded
That's
by
looking
snow.
good.
Nothing to drink.
Okay, and then let's pick up coal until we're close. How much do I have now? 24. I think what did Blades say? 22 was the magic number, right? Okay, great. Okay, I'll take this water with me. Then we'll eat ourselves thirsty and then let's head out. Okay, we might have to do short trips. Okay, good. So we'll do this first leg until whatever the first set of houses is. And then we'll probably have to get out of this junk weather for a moment. And then we'll continue. I think I'll go past Bear Creek campground, go through Ravine or Ravine Falls railway line, and then go to Mystery Lake, go that direction. And if the weather holds today, we can stop at the campground, maybe hunt the bear if he's there.
I can't feel my hands.
So how's your guys' run going? You were on like day 16 already when I left last time. Maybe day 17. And I think when I left, a wolf was kind enough to drop a deer for you.
I felt so cold in my life.
So it seemed like it was going pretty decent. Hey Ko, welcome in. Hope you're doing great. Hope life is treating you with respect. What's news? Okay, buddy. Okay, we'll stop for a minute at the logging camp, just catch our breath, warm up quickly, and then we'll continue. If there's a slight humming in the mic, it is my dishwasher, so by the way. Okay, I see. That's good. Yeah, the bow is something to get used to. Yeah, I've been having issues with the dishwasher. It like runs for 10 minutes and then it just stops. Silly thing. And then I have to restart it. And sometime during the process we get lucky. Maybe the 4th or 5th time it'll actually, in quotes, take. And then run a full cycle. So I guess I need to buy a new one. But no, then I have to shop dishwashers. That's also not something I really look forward to in life. Shopping dishwashers. I haven't actually tried that. That is pretty decent advice. Gotta be honest with you, because it can't be much more broken than it already is. Okay, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that next. The old-fashioned way, huh? Oh, and something else I'd love to do this run is connect all the ropes. Like, so once I've explored everywhere, like, connect every possible rope to its correct location. Okay. Let's continue. Oh, it seems like it's clearing up. That's really good. Day's gonna be a good one after all. Good day for hunting bears. We can go get revenge on this this bear that spawned inside you as well. It's so nice that this map is so massive, and that you know that every centimeter of it was handcrafted by someone with lots of love and attention. I really like that. Yeah, that is unfortunate. No, man. I also have some where do something, and I'm like, wow, this is a great clip moment. And then when I go check afterwards to clip it, the sound is just terrible. Like I'm saying something dumb, or I don't know. Like I can't find a moment where I'm not. Oh man. Yeah. Last time I was here, there was a wolf right behind this embankment. And tried to get a bit cheeky with me. So let's be careful this time. Yeah. Yeah. Indeed. This bear. This poor bear. It's gonna go down. Okay. Let's warm up for a second. Okay. I'm gonna go up the creek though, so we can collect some cattails on the way up. I'm a bit scared of my current 14. It feels a bit limited. And on the way we'll stop at that fishing hut. My sprint meter looks so stupid every time. I can't remember if I've been here because I've been to like the entrance of the creek there. Yeah. I think I told you before, my wife doesn't play. Oh yeah, I did, because she says it's a walking simulator and she doesn't want to play a walking simulator. That's dumb. Yeah, all I can do is laugh because I understand why she feels like that. Like, not much I can say in defense. Like, yes, but it's a really good walking simulator, babe. Okay. So here we are by the creek entrance. Hopefully we walk into Mr. Bear. Because I'm also gonna need some food anyway, so... Oh, it still shows you in the top right that you've harvested the cattail head, even though I'm not picking it up. Because I just leave the heads behind. I mean, we've got fire making 3, I don't need them. It would be nice if the game would visualize what I picked up somewhere on the screen. so that you guys on stream can see what I've picked up and what I left behind. Like if I'm rummaging through some drawers or stuff. You don't know if I took the newsprint roll or if I left it behind. But just like a small log somewhere that prints out would be great. I'm gonna go check if this deer is still here. So we want to go up the creek in a moment. But when we did those neo-native runs, sometimes is it? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. That's amazing. Wow. Also saw you joined my YouTube recently. Really great. Thank you so much. That's highly appreciated. You're awesome. Wow, there's a lot of crows here. Gee whiz. Because I hear them there somewhere also. Oh, shame. This dude didn't make it. Hey, buddy. There's a house just up there. You might know, you just can't see it. If only he knew. Okay, well, at least we can get a little, hopefully, a little mag lens fire. So you see the clouds on the edge there, right? And they go all the way around the rim. According to some YouTube video I saw, if you see those, then you can make a mag lens fire. Even if it's like a bit cloudier, you can still.
Come on, little fire.
So he had a video where it was like quite grey, but those clouds were visible, and then he could still make a mag lens fire.
Perfect.
I have not had that situation very often. Okay, we can just use sticks, it's warm enough. Wow, what a fatty. Yo. Oh, nice. Gee whiz, 1.7 kgs. What a monster. Hey Fox, welcome in. Great to see ya. Hope you're doing great. Hope life is treating you with great respect. Nice. Nice. We are on our way to well, like doing a very long walk all the way to Broken Railroad. Probably won't get there in this stream, but that is the end goal, just so you know. Post-work fatigue hitting me. Yeah, know the feel. But it's okay, it'll go away the moment you start doing something you're interested in. So, yeah, just do what you love, then work blues go away really quickly. Okay, We're a little bit stinky now, so now hopefully we will draw the attention of the bear. And then we can get ourselves a big meal. Do you think the bear can run all the way up to the top by the little cabin? That would be really useful if we can get him all the way to the top. Well, let's first find out if the bear even spawned. Oh, I've never noticed this. Oh, that's cool. Where does it go? Is this wolf gonna come up here? No. Oh, this is awesome. Look at this lookout. Wolf's so confused. What do I do? Oh, I almost fell. That was pretty cool. Just dropped the torch on his head. Okay, let's go. Let's go explore. Sarah's coming back. Just gotta be careful. Hopefully, it comes around the right-hand side. Then we'll make some space. It seems like the bear is in. Yeah, it looks like it. Wow, look at all of these. Look at this. Yeah, okay, the bear is in. Now we just gotta find him. How many cattails do I have now? 23. 24. Oh, those guys are annoying, huh? 25. At some point he's gotta realize that I just chase him away over and over and over again. And then he's gotta give up, right? 26. Yeah, I have 7 and I need to make it to forlorn before I get too cocky. 28, 29, 30. Okay, this is the last one. So I don't want to get too wild and free with my arrows here. Because yeah, that's my go-to as well, is to just put them out of their misery. Okay, that should be enough. Because now, oh snap! Oh shit! Now we're gonna get mauled here. I was so distracted by the wolf. Luckily we have our tank built, so this should be fine. But now, we gotta be careful of the wolf also coming in for a round of fun. But it's fine, we're gonna take this bear down now. Tank build, yo! Alright. Let's just treat these wounds. Come here, asshole. We'll treat the infection in a moment. Frickin' bear. Okay, great. He's a bit further from the cabin than I would have preferred, but so it is. 94%.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's quickly craft one of these. Otherwise the infection is gonna get us. And the reason I don't have them pre-crafted is because the uncrafted version weighs exactly 10 times less than the crafted version. So it's not worth it to craft them before. Okay, let's get some food for now. Let's stop stinking as well. And maybe get the pelt or hide, I don't know. What is the temp? Alright. Do I quarter it? Or do I... Nah, I don't think so. Let's just cut it up as normal. Okay, so let's do 2 quick ones, and then we'll do it a bit slower from there. But this is also the one that got you guys Pete Page. It is the same one that walks this entire circle, so at least he's dead now. Hopefully he dies in your game too from me killing him here. So that's an hour. And now we can just use our hand.
The sun is setting.
Yeah, angry boy. Well, that's okay, we got him. How much damage did my clothing take? It's usually the rabbit stuff. They really go through it. But that's okay, we will make a plan. 28 minutes, so it means we can do one of these. Okay, good. And remember, you can use the bear like we're doing now as wind shelter. And sometimes the moose, if they fall correctly.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
This weather looks like it's gonna turn any moment now. Okay, I think it's okay. We'll take a bit of a chance here. We'll be chancers for today. But yeah, Fox, as you can see, 94 is almost the max. So we can go more if I can find the combat boots, which I have not found yet. But I don't know if I want to, like you'll see here, my sprint bar. I don't know if I want to sacrifice it even more, because then we can't run at all. What are we doing? We are grabbing some more meat. Okay, so here comes the shitty wind. And our fire is protected for now. We might have to move it like in a circle, but we'll see. So now I'm just doing one at a time for if the wind changes direction, we're not sitting here for an hour. But we can at least then still use the residual heat to get out. Okay, looking good. We're still all right. No, we don't need more of that. Remember, hands don't need sharpening. Thanks, Athenon. The wind has changed direction. It's now coming right over our fire. So now the issue is we can't even reach it from a windproof place. So I can't pick up a torch. Okay, that's not gonna work. So what we'll do is eat something for now. Drop the remaining steak. Take these off. And I'll take the guts. And let's get out of here. Okay, so we're gonna push to make it to the little hut if I don't get stuck on nothing. And then we'll come back for the bear in the morning. Yeah, that's the one. We're not far. And we're still very, very clear of hypothermia. Lovely day to fly a kite. See, here's the picnic table. And then here somewhere, maybe here or a little bit ahead, we can just walk up. And I see 2 saplings as well. Are we still fit enough? Yeah, we're still okay. We'll harvest some saplings. Why not? Grab them while we're at it. Okay, now we can just stick to the edge here and then we should find it soon. And even if we don't, if we feel we're lost, we'll just sit behind a rock, pop down a coal fire, and go on with our lives. Paraloopable and 20 raiders. Welcome in, everybody. You joined at quite an opportune time. We're stuck here in the middle of a bit of a blizzy. Thank you so much for the follow. We're here in Coastal Highway, close to Bear Creek Campground. I thought I was close to the little cabin, but I can't quite see it in this. Yeah, it makes me even slower. Oh, here it is. Hey, Bashrobe, thank you so much for the follow. That is highly appreciated. So here it is, we found it. Street, welcome in. Look at that. See? No worries, yeah, and Nuka, when you reach zero, zero energy, then you also can't sprint. But you'll see we can only sprint a little bit. So how's it going? Paraloopable, how was your stream? What did you get up to? For you joining now, my name is Atreyu. I play mostly the Long Dark on stream. We're currently doing a little Interloper run. We are on day, I don't even know, 94 now. Same here, Mandela became president. We're building full tank. So here you can see we're on 94% protection now. Just still need to find the combat boots and then we're at maximum. But I don't know if I'll wear them, honestly. It's one of those, like it's not really necessary anymore. I've explored most of the map now. We're on our way to Broken Railroad to maybe next stream make it to the near regions. Very good. Yeah, that's where I'm heading, but very slowly. Just got jumped by the bear, so I took some damage to my hat. The bastardo. I guess that's part of life. Sometimes your hat takes damage. Also tanking it out, huh? It works, it's great. Okay, it sounds a bit calmer now. Let's go have a look at what's left of our bear. Actually, before I do that... Okay, yeah, perfect. That's pretty much how long it took me to get to where I am now. But I go very slow. I'm I'm a very slow player. I don't rush for much. So that's good. That's great. Let's just get some of this inventory sorted out that we can bring. I want to bring some of that meat here. Because it's all the way down by the campground. So I like to have little stockpiles, one in each region. Yeah, that's the one. Oh man, that sucks. So we'll make a little stockpile here as well. Let's go get that thing. Oh, what a beautiful day.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
What is that? What is there? We walked there for sure. What is there? Okay, we'll go look now. Okay, and then we have this deer that's always here. But let's go find our bear. Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate that the bear attacked us down here. I got distracted by a wolf. We were like messing around with the wolf. And then when I turned around, the bear was already charging. I actually wanted to bring the bear to the little cottage. But alas, sometimes it doesn't work out how you want it to. So let's cook up the rest of this guy. That's what he knocked out my hand. Cattail stalk. Nice. That's actually pretty funny. Yeah, so the goal at the end of the day with this run is... No, it's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. I totally understand. I do the same most days. I mean, you end the stream to go to bed, right? It makes total sense. So thank you so much for the raid. Once again, thanks for the follow. Hope you sleep well. Right, these these new textures still catch me out. That's why I ate that raw piece of meat a while back. Okay, well, so yeah, the end goal of this run. Oh man, so you see this where you can't interact? I think it's the same as the deer, right? Where it's too close to something else, like this fire. But what you could do, what worked for the deer, is to, yeah, there we go, to drop a torch on it. And then you see, so now it's not interactable, right? But if I were to drop the torch, then I can interact with it for some absolutely obscure reason. I think the torch resets the hitbox. So if you find yourself in this absolutely horrendous situation where you've just killed something and you can't like harvest it, Just remember you can drop a torch on it. Okay, so after this guy, after this day in game, we will move on. How far I am, it doesn't matter. We will still move on.
This bag is getting kind of heavy.
Okay, so it seems sometimes the torch needs to actually... Oh, okay, so check. I'll show you. So you see this bear is unharvestable. It's uninteractable. Like I can't click on it at all. And it happens a lot with the deer as well, for some weird reason. And if you get that, you can just throw a torch on it and then it becomes interactable. Whatever the thing is. Like a bear, a deer, any types of corpse where the hitbox is a bit funny. The stone works too, you say? Okay, that's good to know. So I guess anything that takes up the same physical space. In that vein, maybe even dropping something else would work. Yeah, and I hope for you don't ever have it, because it's silly.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, look at this long distance. Ooh, that was close, huh? Oh, this doesn't look too good. Let's grab some of these. I'll leave these two behind. Man, I thought I heard a wolf again. I swear there's some new sound when you like walk or turn or something that sounds just like a wolf. And it catches me out, like a wolf footsteps, not like a wolf howling or something. And it catches me out so often. Okay, so we just need to make some water. And then we can chill the rest of the day, I guess. Just pass some time or whatever. And then we'll head out here in the morning.
I'm so cold. I think.
So I've been having this issue with the guy who did my ceilings, where he left a bunch of cracks in the ceiling, like that he had just installed. And for 3 days I've been trying to contact this bozo. And at last today I made a breakthrough and he answered. And now he's coming back to fix it. But man, what a pain sometimes, huh? someone delivers a service and it's not quite what you want, and to get them to like rectify the situation. Alright, brilliant. And let's drop all this meat. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you wanted that before we even started. Or like, and on the last day when he was done, it was like, yeah, we'd barely looked at the work and we'd already received the invoice. But it's fine, he's coming back now, so hopefully he'll sort it all out. And life will be great again. I mean, life's great, don't get me wrong. But then my life will be great and my ceilings will look great. What a beautiful combination that would be. It's so weird that these carpets have like hitboxes so you can't place stuff. I feel like they're not thick enough where that should make a difference. Thanks, man. Okay, so we have 4 birch, 2 maple, 4 guts, a deer and a bear. And what is this area called? Okay, I forget. Rabbit Grove? Some shit like that. Okay, I think it's Rabbit Grove. I'm just gonna call it that. I'll know what it is. And here we have, I said, birch sapling times 4, maple sapling, I think it was times 2, guts times 4, deer hide, and bear hide. Why did you have brown water, man? What's going on there? I'm saying man, but I'm talking to both of you really. So don't think any way of that. Hey, Grandma, what's up? Widow's heartache. Let's prepare some clothing while we think of other sad names for this cottage. Spinster's arthritis. Alright, let's repair this bloody clothing. Oh my goodness. Brown bath. That is so scary.
Kill me.
Alright, and then we need to figure out where do I have other rabbit pelts. I think I have some cured ones in Mystery Lake region. Let's have a look at my notes. Not at the dam. We have one by the unnamed pond cabin. Oh, here it is. Okay, we need to make it to trappers, and I can repair everything. Because we need... Yeah, except for this, right? I don't have another moose hide anywhere. So we need that. Yeah, I don't know where I'm gonna find that one. We need to find a moose. And it's not that I want to repair the 80% stuff necessarily, it's just we have a moment. Might as well spend the time. And I haven't found another thin wool. That's crazy, huh? Like in all this time. Okay, there we are. I was wondering why I could still repair, like even though it's essentially nighttime. We need to cook up some water, unfortunately. I would have liked to just pass some time, go to bed, but yeah, can't do that. So let's cook up some water quickly. Terrible place to put a fire, huh? I'm gonna walk out and then like just straight into it. Yeah, just here rather. Otherwise I'm gonna exit and then burn my toes. But what I don't understand... Wait, I've been thinking about this pipe thing now while I'm sitting here. The pipe keeps the water inside itself, right? That's what the pipe's job is. So if they're doing work outside and they bump said pipe directly or indirectly, the sediment being loosened would be outside of the pipe, no? Like, how does the inside of the pipe become contaminated? It's still... Huh? How does that work? Conspiracy, they're actually trying to poison you. Oh, so you're saying that if the pipe is left for long enough time, then it will just rust from the inside out. Oh no, the water, okay, not the pipe itself. Okay. Now I'm with you guys. Righty. Thanks for the lesson. How cold is it? Even cold isn't gonna do it, so what I think is... I'll do that, and we'll go inside for 10 minutes. Yeah, like that. Perfect. And now, Fox, the same issue. The sound is gone. The same issue you had yesterday. It sounds like a beautiful, quiet evening. I see.
ways to escape this cold.
We're not tired enough yet, so we might as well cook up another round of water. Go inside for a hot minute. Okay, it's calmed down as well, so that's good. Oh, okay, that's good to know. Let's make one more round. Got a second to spare. Let me see if I can find another stick out here. That should be good. I think that'll be enough. Because I don't want to dump coal on this. It's too wasteful.
Jesus, it's cold.
Perfect. And iron gas pipes. Then does the gas burn a different color? Or like, can you observe that it's like that, or is it just you have to?
Can't drop any of
Do you
this
just
here.
accept that that's what happens? Okay, let's quickly sort out these, and then we can go to bed. As the water situation is now sorted. Oh, okay, that's not good. Okay, 5 of those, perfect. Nice. Oh really? Game? Come on, it's Coastal Highway. It's not supposed to be so shitty weather all the time. Oh, it heard me. It was like, oh right, yeah, it is. Let me just grab some more cloth here, so we're back to 5. Okay. So all of this is marked. We'll just leave it here. The only thing I want to check is on the way. Do we somewhere have more saplings? No. Huh. Really none? Well, that's a bit strange, isn't it? Wait, here. Forlorn Musket Cave close to Bear. Ah, okay, yes, I see. Okay, this is the one by Poacher's Encampment or Poacher's Camp. We have 3 there. Okay, so it's not a big deal now. It's not a big concern. Let's eat first. Okay, I'm gonna quickly run, grab the rest of the meat, bring it here. Like even the uncooked ones. And then we'll warm up again. And then it's time to head out. Oh, the bear's gone already, wow. My sprint's amazing.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Okay, so let's take this stuff back, at least so it's all collected in the same little area. Then we can head out.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Just gotta take care of, let's make sure that this wolf doesn't sneak up on me. Okay, that's a deer down there. So I think we're clear for now. Still can't see what those crows are on about, but I'm not gonna fuss myself about it too much. It's probably a corpse or something lying there. But now at this time, yeah, it doesn't really matter anymore. Like, it feels so late in the game. They probably have nothing on them anyway. Okay, good. Well, I was a bit scared of a sprain there for a second. And we'll drop this uncooked here on the side. Okay, like such. Perfect. And then we'll give this meat carpet some width, some girth to it. There we go. Okay, and then I'll warm up for a second and then we'll head out. Every time, huh? Every time. Yeah, I had a few sessions of harvesting them. Like, I would harvest, then a storm hit, then I had to leave it, and then I had to harvest again at a later stage. So they ended up a bit varying. Okay, let's roll. So yeah, Fox and Grand Moff, while you're both here, I just want to reiterate, I had a look at the VOD yesterday. And I was in... So I looked at the VOD and I had the map open on another screen. And I did actually reach like the whole Aurora mine. I did get to the edges. And yeah, there was no backpack in the area where the the fence thing is, where you can see the backpack from both sides. So I don't think it's guaranteed. And by it, I mean the additional clothing items. Always? Well, then I have to go back at some point. Gee whiz. So usually these spammers spam you in chat, right? Like, hey, do you want to be famous? Buy followers. But now I got one who has private messaged me. What a loser. Holy shit. Okay, and when you say randomized, is it like one of 2 locations or one of 3, or is it like truly just anywhere? Because I mean, I feel like I was there. Spam. Sorry, I was reporting this dude. Selling viewers, etc. Okay. Man, I hate spam. Holy shit. One of 3 locations. Okay, I see. Huh. Okay, then I'll have a look again. And but are there multiple backpacks in there and it's just one of them, or is there only one backpack in the entire, like, down there? Or am I now reaching? Yeah, I know, but you already found it. So, I mean, then it's done its job, right? Like, you're the only one I wanted to lure in anyway. Okay, I see. Then I guess we'll be going back at some point. But I'll also recheck the VOD then to see, to look specifically for other backpacks. But thanks for the information. That's quite useful. But it's not. I don't think it'll change my life. At least it's not. Yeah, it's not a must. Any of that stuff. I did, however, get a peanut butter and a go juice. Yay! We're still okay. Walking this route reminds me so much of that neonative run I did. It should. It's called a fisherman's sweater, right? It should add 1 level to your skill, at least. Just like the moose hide cloak should make moose hide, you know, from you. Hey Slid, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're doing great. Good to see you in. Yeah, this route was my neonative route multiple times. I think 5 or 6 in total. Oh yeah, the run's going really good. We're on... where are we now? Oh, this fucking thing. Day 95. And we've got our full tank build going. So I'm a beefy boy, or beefy girl in this case. Because I alternate between the two. Each run is... one run is Astrid, one run is Wool. And then if I could, one run would be Grey Mother. But, you know. Well, then again, if Grey Mother were a playable character, with like her voice lines and stuff, that's the only character I would play. So it's going really good. It's going really good. We've explored quite a bit as well. So I'm on my way, slowly but surely, towards like the new region, new stuff, new-ish content. Oh, it went down the little hill, little rock. Okay, so here's the rope. That's good. I just want to get the other one quickly and then warm up while I take them apart.
God, yeah, freezing.
Oh, come on. What is this one path? This one path's so weird. Like over the rock the whole time. Okay, well, guess it doesn't matter. Got him. And I'll grab the rope now, and we'll go attach it just because it's like so close. But I'm not going down there. There's nothing for us in Bleak. Except a bleak outlook. Oh, it's such habits to drop all this, like, stuff. Didn't actually need to. I guess it's better to have the good habits. Alright, so let's move on a little bit. I'll at least try and get on the other side of the little log bridge. And we can always stay in here for the evening, like inside the ravine. Oh, walking against the wind. Yes. Of like you walk into a cabin named Widow's Heartache and there's like some poor sucker hanging from the roof. Yeah, it's that'll be rough, but I think it'll push the game in a bit of a different direction. I'm already surprised, like after some of the latest updates, some of the characters have now got faces, where I was pretty sure they said they never wanted to give them faces, because it's not about making it that, I don't know, that gruesome. Shit. Yeah, that's pretty gruesome, but that, I mean, if it was really that grim, then yeah, maybe it would be more real. Okay, great. Man. Took away our deer carcass. Oh, there's coal lying here.
I'm freezing.
Yeah, I really like that. That's that's a really fun one. What? Oh, I suck. Holy moly. It's like 5 centimeters in front of me and I can't hit him. Jeez, where you going, little rabbit? I actually think 3 stones is enough. Have I still got the sprain? Oh yeah, I do. Okay. I was wondering why the bow wasn't first. Only the pain is healed. The sprain is still there. Must maybe at some point also grab 2 more Old Man's Beard lichens. I now have 4, but I'd like to be ready for 2 attacks if need be. It's okay. Just gotta look out for that. Because somehow, even through all my armor, the bear managed to give me infection risk.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
I think it would be nice, well, in my opinion, I think deer have pretty good sense of smell and hearing, right? That if you're stinky like this, like, I mean, I'm 3 levels stink, that the deer flee from that. So much as it lures in wolves, I think it should chase away deer or other prey animals. Because I'm pretty sure if they smell their fallen comrade, that they're not going to be in the best of spirits. Yeah, look at all these goodies. Wow, Ah, and there they are. My two lichens. It's the plural of lichens, or just lichen. Either way, I'm liking it. The deer where you live, but are they like semi-tame or like used to people being there? Used to people hanging around? Because I guess that makes a difference, right? Because my grandfather also lives on this golf estate, and they have little buck running around there. Yeah, and those are the same. They'll let you get really close. You would sometimes have to chase them away to try and play golf because they're just like in the way and don't care. Oh, okay, I see. So like that. And then we'll go make a fire here by this deer and cook up all this rabbit meat and the deer meat. And we'll chill here for the evening. Oh, that's strange. Do the dogs bother them? Like, do some of the dogs go for them because they don't know any better, or are the dogs pretty chill?
Come on, little fire. Perfect.
All right. Okay, let's find the 2 big ones. There's a biggie. No. And there's a biggie. 27 minutes. Yeah, that's not. I don't think that's safe at all. It has a pretty powerful kick. Okay, nice. Wow, it's probably gonna take all this meat to get me to full up. Okay, yeah, maybe they're like, wow, man, this thing's fucking old. Let's not waste time or energy by trying to get away. There's no point. Then we also need to do some other cooking. I need some water. I need some tea, maybe. And all the while, we can take this rabbit apart. So, let's pop on the water. Let's get that going. And then we'll swap over to the teas. Uh, 4 minutes? Yeah, I guess we'll just wait. Okay, I'll do another round so we can make the teas with the extra water. Okay, good. So let's cook these on a few of them. Yeah, they have a few problems to deal with, for sure. Yeah, the deer are really at the bottom of the food chain here. Like, anything is just bigger and scarier. But what they've done, what we have, so we have this park called the Kruger National Park, which is the biggest one. It's all the way up north. And we have Impala, which is like quite a small... Oh, we never did these, oops. Quite a small deer. Oops, that was dumb. But they've just gone to the extreme and they breed like rabbits. So even if they get attacked by everything, they are just so vast in number. If you look again, there's like 4 more of them. So that's their defense mechanism, is pure numbers. But we have some other ones that are pretty scary, like the deer themselves are scary. Like you get like the kudus. They're really big and really mean. You don't mess with them.
This pack is
Like
too heavy to carry.
even the predators are a bit wary of those. Yeah, so there's like two lines of defense, and the one is just breed like crazy, and the other one is just be fucking gigantic yourself. Because as with most things in South Africa, the bigger you are, the more right of way you have. It also works like that with traffic and other other things. So if you're bigger, you have more right of way. we went to this rehab center once where they take injured animals from national parks and zoos and whatever, and they essentially buy them from them for cheaper, and then they keep them. So then they run a zoo to fund helping these animals, and they have a lion there. Like they have a few lions, but there's one really big male. And when me and the wife were there, this drunk dude was shaking his beer can next to the lion cage, which is double fenced. So, by the way, just to make sure that this thing doesn't get you. And the lion was just chilling, looking at him, just contemplating. It's kind of walking up and down the fence all slowly. And at a point, I think the lion just had enough, and he stood up, all 2 meters, 20 centimeters of lion, up against this fence and roared in the dude's face, and the whole fence like bent forward towards this man, that he jumped probably 4 meters back over a table and absolutely shat his pants while the rest of the park all laughed at him. Yeah, it was great fun. You 60, 70 kilo white-tailed deer? Oh yes, yeah, yeah, the smaller deer, man, they just get in everywhere. They just do what they want. And they're so quick, if you don't set a trap, you can't really do anything about them. Okay, there we are. Look at us. On day 96 already. Not bad, but I'm gonna call it here. I can feel myself struggling, going slower and slower. We will move forward again next stream. I want to thank you all today. Today has been quite a bit of fun. Cool. Let's raid someone. Let's go and say hi to Bell. Bell Dead Ringer. A raid is incoming. Yeah, thank you all for being here. Nuka, Pete Page from the start, Paraloopable for the great raid, and then also for the follow, and Bashrobe and Slid. Both of you, thank you so much. It's much appreciated. Cool, the raid has been kicked off. Once again, thank you everybody, and I will see you probably tomorrow.